We are supposed to have 3 days of rain. So it started raining a little bit last night and then it stopped. But yeah, the weatherman says we're going to have 3 days of nonstop rain. So I just got out here and tied everything together, just tied them down. But they all are doing well. You know, can't do nothing about what God's gonna do, right? So I was looking at my dahlias. Let's see, where are they? There she is. There's about one or two of them that is blooming. That is one right. Let me see if I can get my hand in the shot. There it is. There it is right there. They are blooming under there. Those are dahlia. And I planted those dahlias by seed. Yeah, I thought that was the coolest, right? Not dealing with the, I don't know what you call them, cones or bulbs of the dahlias. Just drop the seed. And seed is my favorite. That's my favorite. So, yeah, they are prolific. I did hand pollinate this trombone squash. I hand pollinated that one. I hand pollinated this one, but I think it was already pollinated, but a little extra. But look like they are doing all good. So we'll see what it looks like after the rain. Because baby, it is gray out here. It's gray out here. But we'll see how they do. This is the next morning after all the rain, and I was definitely concerned about my sunflowers. Yeah, because it was very, very windy. The wind was knocking things around out here. And of course, the peach tree would go down, but that's okay. She's accustomed to going down. She's all right. She's gonna be all right. But everything else was really good in the garden, and you know, the rain and the wind didn't damage anything, and I'm so grateful. Just a lot of things is, pushed over, but I'll fix that. Yeah. So this was my gladiola, and she's died. She's came out, she's did her thing, and now she's gone in. This one is coming in. Yeah, she's coming in. Yeah, beautiful. And this one is blooming. Yeah, she's blooming. So as one goes in, another one is coming up, baby. Yeah, so this is the red trader horn from Dollar Tree. It's a gladiola. All right. So this is the little bed I grew my onions in, and I'm gonna grow sweet potatoes here now. So I've been having this sweet potato in some water in the kitchen, and now I'm just gonna set her out here and let her grow. Get some slips on her. This side, and the reason it's not done is because, yeah, there's ants in this bed. So I'm gonna let this diatomaceous earth do its thing, and then I'm going to put my other 2 sweet potatoes that I have in there. But we're gonna put this one in here for right now, and I'm gonna just give her water she's been sitting in, and let her grow and give me some slips, and I can take it off the sweet potato and put it in the soil. That's my way. But listen, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you all too, is that every year, every spring, we all do the same things, right? Every year you come out and you drop your seeds or you plant your seedlings. Gardening is a something we do every year, right? The thing about gardening is that you can have this amazing harvest of a vegetable one season. In the next season, you go, okay, I got this, right? And you plant that vegetable the same way you planted it last year, the same spot you planted it last year, and you get different results, right? Even though gardening is just plant and repeat every year, right? There's so many things, there's so many valuables in there that you must take aware of, right? You must be aware of the weather, timing, changes. Gardening is not a man-made thing. Gardening is God. So many of us grow with ungodly methods and expect these amazing harvests. And you may get it. You may get that one year, right? You may get it. But just know that a gardener is just a person that takes a plant and domesticate that plant, because that plant will do exactly what it's designed to do with or without you. They will. All right, everybody. I just had my cousin came over. My cousin, his name is Cornell. We call him Nell. And he dropped over to pick up his little moringa tree. But he's very talented. He sings with a band called John Cleary and Absolute Monster Gentleman. Yeah. But anyway, he stopped over. We had a great time. It was a short time together, but it was amazing, y'all. It was amazing. I'm going to share a little video at the end of this video, just so you can see, now. Yeah. But anyway, today, this bed, this is a 8x4, and I'm going to pull up all of the garlic in here. Now, this garlic was just for pest pressure. But I'm going to clean it up because it's time to eat it, right? I'm going to clean up this bed, and I'm going to plant out a lot of my little seedlings. I'm going to plant a lot of peppers and herbs in this bed, but I need to get her cleaned up. So I'm going to pull up all of this garlic. We have garlic, and there may be some onions in here also. And of course, there is carrots here. Now, as I said, this garlic was not for bulbing. It was for pest pressure. But now we're going to eat it. We're going to eat it, baby. Yeah, from pest pressure to being in the pot, baby. Getting in the pot. Yeah. But I've been having an amazing day. Just an amazing day. It's always a beautiful thing when family come and visit, right? It's a wonderful thing. I love it. Now, this is some carrots that, of course, I have in this bed here. I have carrots in other places also in the garden, but this is just another bed of carrots. And we have been eating on it. Well, I've been eating a lot of it. I seen Jada back here one day. She came and she grabbed about 5 or 6 of them for her meal. And so I was happy about that. I love to see them just come and harvest some food, right? I really do. All right, so now in this bed too, there is a lot of snails. It comes with the rain, but you're gonna see I'm gonna put that copper tape all around this bed, but I'm gonna have to try to get a lot of them out because there is a lot of snails in this bed. Disgusting things, I tell you. But that's okay. That's just a part of it, baby. That's just a part of it. It's a part of growing. Oh, okay. There's another one. These carrots are so good, family. When I tell you they good. And I'm definitely gonna drop more. Yep, I'm gonna drop more. Now I need to get on this side. So there we go. There's some more garlic over there. And weeds and a canna lily. Good Lord. You know I gotta get her out of here. That's because she is right here mixed up in with my rose bush. My Tyrone rose bush. But that's okay. I'm gonna get them all out, baby. But I'm gonna clean up this bed really good. There's not a lot of weeds, but there's some weeds in here and we got to get them up. And I'm going to, after I get it cleaned up, I'm going to fertilize it with some 511 and super juice and let it sit for a little while. Now this was a pepper. And last season, it dropped in this bed. I didn't pick it up. And yep. So I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to plant them out where they can really produce some peppers for me. Yeah. All right. Let me get it together, y'all. So these are my artichokes. Now, on the artichokes, the bottom leaves will get brown and yellow, and all you do is just take them off, baby. Just take them off. And listen, the leaves will grow back so fast you will never miss them, okay? But now I'm gonna take off. Yeah, I'm gonna take off this one, and this one. Let's get them off, y'all. All right, so here are the 3 that I've taken off. Now, let me share it with you. This is the cool thing about artichokes. There's new ones coming on right here. There's one. Here is another one coming on. And I thought I seen another one down here. Nope, I guess I didn't. Shoot. These little flying love bugs that drive you crazy. Yeah, but let me take off this bad leaf over here. There's 2 of them need to come off. And just take it off. And this one, all right. Yeah, and I'm gonna put that in the super juice, of course. Yeah. And now she's gonna steady grow and give me more. Yeah. From all the wind and rain we had on yesterday, a lot of my fruity persimmons fell off the tree. Yeah. I spotted a lot of them on the ground around her. Also, pears. I found 2 pears. One is here, and I don't want to swing you too fast. There's another one in this bed. Yeah. So that's what happens sometimes, you know. Many fruits and flowers you have, and they germinate and they get big. It doesn't necessarily mean that they will be there when it's harvest time. You know, so many things that could definitely happen. And here in my area, baby, it's the wind and the rain. It's all about the weather, and what the weather brings. But we still have lots of pears on the tree, so hopefully we do get to eat some of them, right? Yeah. But I'm going to clean this bed here. Now, there's another seed I'm going to drop today. I'm going to drop some daikon radish. Yeah, I love these. I love the way they grow. Um, I grew some last year and they were really good. So we go grow some daikon radish. Yeah, let's drop some seeds. I'm gonna drop them right here on the end, and I'm gonna separate this. Now, if you don't remember me telling you about this plant, this is a pepper that I grew last year. And the pepper just fell off the plant and I left her right there. And this is what she germinated to be. So I'm gonna take it up and separate it and let her just give me peppers. Yep. All right, so I dropped those daikons. Wait a minute. Get down. All right. I dropped the daikon radish in here. And this is another great thing about direct sowing. Yeah, direct sowing to me is just so peaceful. It really is. Yeah. Mm. All right, there we go. Done. So this is the day after all of the rain, right? And everything is good, you know. What you gonna do? But anyway, this is what I dropped this morning. So it is blackberries. So many times when you see blackberries, many of us buy the plant but if I could find seeds for all of the fruits I want, I promise you I would buy the seed, right? I really would. But anyway, that's the seeds of this plant, the blackberry, right? In this container, I shared with you all a army worm once, right? And I dropped a few vegetables in here. Well, this is a dahlia. This is a dahlia flower. Of course, the Zena, she just showed up. She have another one in here. There is a garlic in here also. I put her in here. It's a garlic. I have a container of leeks. It's leeks. But I also had some, I'm thinking it's turmeric that I put. So, come on, move out the way. Move. There's some turmeric here growing. There's one here, right there. And then there is another one right here. So they're growing and they are going to consume this container. So it's all good. I think it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make some onion vinaigrette, but I need some parsley. So let's get some of this parsley here. Because y'all, the rain is about to start up again. think that's good. Yeah. So I only need 2 bay leaves. Yeah. So I would get some dill, but my dill plant died. Yeah, it died, but that's okay. I have dill seeds, and that's gonna work just fine. So let's go inside now and get this onion vinaigrette together. So I'm gonna get this garlic. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna use her for my vinaigrette. Let's bring her in and clean this baby up. Okay, so family, welcome to my kitchen. So these are my ingredients for my onion vinaigrette. I have 1 purple onion. It's vinegar. Now you could use white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, whatever vinegar you like, use your vinegar. I have a lemon, and I'm only going to use half of a half, maybe a couple slices, right? Now I use equal part water to vinegar, right? So if I use a cup of vinegar, I'm going to use a cup of water, right? So now I have some dill seeds. My dill plant died, so if I did have my dill plant, I would use that, but I'm going to use the seeds. I have some parsley, bay leaves, and fresh garlic, right? I also have, and I will get there, black pepper and salt. Right, and that's my oil I'm using. Any kind of oil you use about 2 tablespoons of oil. Any kind you like, right? Yeah, any kind you like. So I got everything all chopped up, and it is ready to be put into the jar. Now I put everything in the jar first. Yes, put everything in the jar first, okay? So now I'm putting everything in this jar, and just put it in a jar where, you know, it's all mixed up and everything in your jar looks very pretty, right? With all these beautiful colors you have here. So that is what I'm doing. Just stuff it in the jar. I don't know what size jar this is, but it's a big jar. It's not the small jar, balls jar, right? But y'all see it. I don't know the size of it, but that's it. But it is nice and beautiful colors. Of course, you all seen me harvest this all of the green in here, right? So that is really beautiful. I love to have it all mixed up where it could be nice and pretty, even though at the end I'm going to shake it up, right? Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is, for my vinaigrette, I like to just get it hot, not boiling, family. You don't want to boil this vinaigrette. You just want to heat it up. That's all. But right now, as you can see, I'm getting all of my ingredients in this jar because I love it. My son love it. Jada love it. Everybody in the family love it. So they all will be coming over here getting some for sure. Now this is my oil. So about 2 tablespoons of oil, right? And as I said, equal parts of water and vinegar. Any kind of vinegar you like, that is what you can use. So this is what I had. Now if I had some apple cider vinegar, I would be using it, but I didn't have any more. So white vinegar it is. So I used 2 cups of vinegar to 2 cups of water, right? Then I add ingredients in like, so I put the oil in there already. So I'm putting some salt. And of course I'm gonna use a little salt. I don't mess with that stuff. And pepper. Now this, I love to have a lot of pepper on my vinaigrette. It just looks good. And black pepper is not hot at all, y'all. Y'all know she's not hot at all, right? So I'm putting a lot of pepper in here. but it's good. It's good to me. So now I'm gonna add in my dill seeds. So these are the dill seeds because my dill plant died with all the rain, too much rain, and it killed my dill plant. But that's okay because I dropped more seeds, baby. Oh yeah, I got it together. And now I just want to get it hot. So what I did was I just put it in microwave. That's what I did. And now I'm just pouring it into my jar. Let me get the other part of my vinaigrette, and I'm gonna fill this jar up. And there it is, filling it up. Yeah, and that is it. So now I'm going to put a lid on it. Yeah, that's the way it looks, family. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it tastes just as good, So this is, I'm putting a lid on it, and I'm gonna put my little vacuum seal on it. Now, you don't need to put the vacuum sealer on it at all, but I'm just putting it on there because I have it. And I'm going to put it in my refrigerator for 24 hours. And then we're going to eat it, y'all. We're going to eat it, right? So now I'm just going to take my sealer off and put the lid on. And this is the way it looks. And I'm just shaking it up a little bit, get all of the oils and all of the goodies all mixed up in there before I set it in the refrigerator. And there it is, y'all. It's delicious and it's easy to make.
There you go. Oh, so it's already taking the picture.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
It's a video.
Okay.
But
What's up? Yeah, this now. Picture that.